What's up YouTube, it's your boy Thunderbite29 here, and yep, I am back today with another video. And today we're going to be talking about the Street Fighters crossover and the Aliens crossover as well, and the possibility of Peter Griffin coming to Fortnite as well. So let's begin. So a lot of you know that Fortnite had a crossover with Street Fighters. And of course, a lot of you know I'm not happy with this. It's just another day at Epic Games where Fortnite has nothing to do but trying to save a dying game by adding things from other video games and movies. And yep, Street Fighters, another once great game, now being ruined by Epic Games. It's literally called Street Fighters, not Gunfighters. Epic Games, just stop ruining legendary video game characters. Stop ruining legendary video game franchises and movie franchises. Just like what Epic Games did with Gangnam Style. That was a really great thing I really loved back in 2012. And yep, that was one great memory that Epic Games had to destroy as well. And pretty soon, it's going to become very, very annoying. Especially with the newer generation of gamers. Where you're going to have a bunch of 9-year-old kids, especially the ones who sweat on this game 12 hours a day minimum, being like, oh my god, I know that. That's from Fortnite. Just like what happened with the floss emote back in 2018. And during the summer of that year, I traveled all over the place. From Cincinnati, Ohio, to Austin, Texas, to Canada. It followed me everywhere. Pretty soon, it's going to happen again. With all of these freaking TikTok emotes that you see in the item shop every single day. Alright, moving on. So, as y'all know, recently, a lot of people have been pointing this out in the comments section as well, is that the Ripley and Alien skin is also being put into Fortnite as well. And I also am not happy with this. I loved Aliens back in the day, especially the very first one released in the 80s with Bill Paxton in it. Another great franchise being destroyed by Epic Games. Remember I said this in one of my previous videos? Man, they've already released all these franchises into one season. What's going to be next? Private William Hudson from Aliens? Remember I said that? It may not have been Private William Hudson, but yep, it was related to Aliens, so yep, my prediction was right. I mean, this is really getting ridiculous and out of hand. They're still doing it. And as of right now, I've already lost count with how many franchises they just put into this one season alone. I'm already counting about more than 20 now. Like, this is really ridiculous. I've never seen Epic Games go this low out of 3.5 years that I've been playing Fortnite. But as I said before, I don't mind franchises and crossovers into Fortnite. But the only major problem that they keep doing is that they're just doing it way too much. I mean, you don't need 20 franchises and crossovers just for a storyline. And now the possibility that Peter Griffin will be coming to Fortnite, honestly, I don't see that happening. Because really, I don't know how the hell Epic Games will be able to do that, especially for a TV show that's not really kid-friendly at all. It's mostly for, like, older teenagers and adults, mostly. How's that going to go well with a 9-year-old kid game? I mean, I'm not saying that they're not going to do it. They still could do it. But even if they did, I wouldn't be surprised at all. But in my opinion, I've never seen anyone this desperate for money. I've never seen anyone try to do any big cash grab attempts like this. They probably made more money than Overwatch loot boxes or Call of Duty loot boxes did. Hell, they probably made even more money than Clash of Clans did. But the real question is, what else are they going to put in here to wrap up this season, as there's only like 2 or 3 weeks left? But I'm not going to say anything, because Epic Games people could be watching this video, and they'll probably be sitting at their desks watching the video, and they'll be like, oh wait, he mentioned that, write it down, write it down. That's probably what they did with the freaking Aliens thing. But I don't know about that. Out of every season I played in Fortnite, this season by far had to have been the biggest cash grab of all of them. In fact, they're a way bigger cash grab than EA. They're a bigger cash grab than Activision. They're a bigger cash grab than Blizzard is. but I don't know what they're going to do. But I can just tell you right now, I am not really happy with all these crossovers that they did into this season, because I can literally tell it was all just Epic Games' last-ditch effort to get as much money as they can. Because Epic Games can't come up with their own creativity, so they have to go destroy all these other great video game franchises and movie franchises because they can't come up with their own creativity like they did back in the old days. That's just showing how much they are out of ideas at this point. Even if I see the Peter Griffin skin come out, or if I see another crossover by the end of the season, I will not be shocked. I will not be surprised at all. Because they've been doing this since Chapter 2, Season 2. But I'm not hating on Chapter 2, Season 2. Out of every season in Chapter 2, that season was probably my favorite one of all. But they at least had some creativity back then. But today, you barely see any of it. But anyways, guys, I think that's going to wrap up this video. What do you guys think of all this? What do you think's going to be next? Tell me in the comments. Like this video and subscribe if you agree. Thank you all so much for this overwhelming amount of support. You all are the best, as now we are preparing to close in on 1,300 subscribers. Another milestone. Once again, y'all, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you agree. And I will see you all in the next video. This is Thunderbite29, sign off.